y'all.
Welcome to Up Late with L&T.
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Takara.
And this is our podcast. Hey,
Hey,
girl. Hey,
hi,
girl.
Lauren.
Another day, another dollar.
Exactly.
Holla. Okay.
So what are we going to start this off with? Oh,
You wanted to talk about?
Okay. We were talking off stage, off camera a little bit. So we're going to talk about the Diddy situation because I just don't understand it. I don't understand how he's facing a RICO case by himself. If anything, it should be a domestic violence situation that I feel like he should be fighting or up against.
What you mean a RICO case? What that mean?
Like, you know how, okay, a RICO case. Like, it normally a RICO case, it's a whole bunch of people on the case with you. Like, it's like
on trial with you?
Yeah, it's like they have all this evidence about you. Like, normally it's got something to do with like money or you doing stuff that you don't supposed to be doing or whatever case might be. But it's just him. It's just Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh, so you're saying
On
that
the
there
case
should
himself.
be other people,
it should be a lot of people,
other culprits.
Yes, on the case with him, and it's not.
It's just him. So maybe because he was the mastermind.
No, it's never been in the history of a RICO case. One person is on a RICO case.
Okay.
Never in history.
Okay.
So I feel like it shouldn't be a RICO case. I feel like it should be, if anything, domestic violence because how he fought Cassie or whatever the case might be.
And they are making that like the headline. In
my
a way.
thing is like, how can we be mad at him because he's a freaky ass man? He's a freaky ass man that likes sex, was paying people, whatever case might be. Everybody was a willing participant and was getting paid for it. So I'm.
But isn't that illegal? To pay for sex?
It's illegal.
That's why,
but
like, prostitution.
How many people have been doing this time over time? How many white men have got away with this? Like Hugh Hefner had a platform of him and the Playboy bunnies and
mansion.
Like, be for real.
That's very true. Maybe all he needed to do was get a mansion. Have everybody in a mansion with him. Like, I mean, that's what Hugh Hefner did. But see, Hugh Hefner had just women.
Well, we don't know that because we don't know what went on behind the scene.
Right.
On the front of the scene when they was
it
recorded, it was
That's
women.
True.
We don't
That's
know
true.
what went on when them cameras went off. We don't know.
That's true.
But my thing is, every time that it comes to a black successful man, it's always they're trying to destroy their legacy, take all their money, and I just don't understand it. I don't like it. They did Bill Cosby, they did R. Kelly, now it's Diddy. Like, stop. I don't care for it. I'm not here for it. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. But wasn't he doing some other illegal stuff?
As far as,
I don't know. Like, they went to his house and
baby oil is not illegal.
I
don't care how much baby oil you got. I don't care how many costumes. I don't care how many heels, how much makeup. None of that shit is illegal. And it was in his house. And he's a billionaire. He can buy what he wants.
Why did they ransack his house?
Exactly. I just feel like it's just a decoy.
I feel like I don't know enough information.
Yeah.
What I do know is that it's not okay to make someone do something they don't want to do.
Yeah.
Put your hands on people.
Yeah.
I don't know because they've had
well, if he had sex workers,
that's different.
They were absolutely doing what they wanted to do, and they were getting paid for it. And if you didn't want to be a willing participant, why come?
But with Cassie, because
no, I feel with Cassie, this is just me. I mean, this is just my opinion. Nobody else. I feel like with Cassie because they said when she met Diddy, she was with another guy, the Ryan, the guy. He's a big writer, producer, whatever case. I can't think of his name right now, but his name's Ryan something. Ryan Leslie. She was with Ryan Leslie, dating Ryan Leslie. She comes to a party that he brings her to with Diddy. Diddy ended up saying something to her. She ended up telling Ryan she's standing at the party. Ryan leaves the party. Next thing you know, she's with Diddy. I feel like she got with him because he's P. Diddy, and she's probably thought like he was gonna take her career to the next level and make her this huge star, whatever case might be, and that wasn't the situation. Excuse me. That wasn't the situation. I felt like she agreed to a lot of stuff, thinking then maybe her career would shift or whatever case might be. But that just wasn't. I think she's a very beautiful girl. I just don't think her talent was where she suspected it was or where she thought it was gonna be.
And even if she didn't think it was okay or didn't agree with some of the things she was doing, she did it, such as get drugs,
Yeah.
communicate to people about the drugs,
Interact with every situation or get the people
Yep.
for the
Yep.
sex
Yep.
parties, the freak offs, or whatever case might be. And not only that, you was in a relationship with him for like 10 years.
They were there together for 10
Yeah,
years.
you could have been left, boo. Well, if he was treating you so horrible, you should have been left. Why
But
stick
see,
around?
but with abuse,
Yeah, I know.
with abuse, like
Yeah.
people, they think that that's what they're supposed to go through, or what.
Sometimes, but I just feel like at some point you have to put your big girl underwear on and just be like, this is not what I want. This is not where I want my life headed. And you have to leave.
And see, I can't comment on that because I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never been like, but I do know that what's done in the dark,
comes to the light
that's what I do know.
every time.
Every time.
Yep.
Like, I will tell you that. So,
Yeah.
if you're doing stuff in the dark that you don't want to come to light, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Exactly. I agree.
That's all I have to say.
Well, enough about Diddy.
Anyway. Puff Dog Daddy, whatever his name is.
We are talking about
situationships. This is like a broad topic.
It is.
Because Google's definition is a relationship that lacks a formal label or clear commitment. It lacks boundaries and expectations, often involving romantic or sexual intimacy. It says a romantic relationship between two people who do not consider themselves a couple, but who are more than friends. I feel like if you're in a relationship or situationship, you only would be in situationships with people that you would possibly be in a relationship with, but it just don't go that far because maybe you just don't want a relationship. Some people aren't ready for relationships, but it's just like, how long do situationships last? Can they last forever? Do you get to a point to where you stop them? Situationships can be confusing.
Very.
Boundaries, if you're going to be in a situationship, you have to make sure that you have boundaries. Communication, like always, you have to communicate. This can be so gray. Like, situationships can be so gray. And then you can be in a situationship and one person can end up liking the other more.
That's normally how it goes.
Almost all the time. There's always one person that's like, okay, nope, I'm good. And then there's this other person. And I feel like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like, well, no, I'm not going to say normally it's the women. But one person always ends up wanting more.
Yeah. That's just how it goes.
And that's why I think check-ins with situationships is good. Hey, you good with things, how things are going? How do you feel? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you never know. Someone's mind can be brewing thoughts, and those thoughts can cause problems in the situationship. So you have to be careful. I feel like to me, if you've talked to someone and kicked it with them for like more than 3 months, maybe 5 or 6 months, I feel like you're in a situationship.
Definitely.
Period. Like, if and you could be in multiple situationships. It may not just be one. You could be in multiple situationships. And so just making sure that,
everybody knows their place.
Exactly. Everybody knows their place. And I feel like a lot of that is going on more nowadays than relationships.
I feel like we were living in a different time, because I don't remember situationships being like this back in like the early 2000s or anything. Like, I think it was more like people, we're in a relationship or we're not in a relationship. It was not like,
it wasn't this in between.
No,
and that's what I remember growing up. Like, with my ex, like, back in the day, you dated to be with that person. You dated to marry that person. You dated to, and it was like, only, what are we doing? And it was always one or a main one. Yes. And everybody knew about that main one. You gave that main one all of you, and with the hopes or with the intent to be with that one.
Yes.
To where if there was another girl or another guy in a situation, not to say that they had to know about that person, but they definitely wasn't the one you were going to be with.
Yeah.
But this one you're going to be with. Now it's like you could have 2 or 3 situationships and you're chilling and kicking it with these 3 situationships for years.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is.
And that's just how it is.
I feel like that's...
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I do.
Do you?
Yes. What I've come from, I've been in a relationship all my life. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be bound to nobody. I am enjoying me. So if I can find now this is today, Lauren. Catch Lauren in 2-3 years, it may be different. I am okay with kicking it and it being no expectations, no extras right now. Like, I don't want a boyfriend or a man. Now, if I've kicked it with someone for a while and we mesh and we have good chemistry, I'd be open to a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I would say no to a relationship, but I'm okay with situationships right now. That is kind of all I really care for. Like, and I feel bad because so many guys want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship right now. But I get what you're saying because you've done it.
Yeah.
You've been in situationships and you're at the point, and I'm a late bloomer with this. I'm a late bloomer. Like, I just bloomed out into this world.
Yeah.
So I gotta go through the situationships. Well, I don't have to.
What?
I just feel like after getting a divorce, I don't, why in the heck would, and I said this on another episode.
To jump back into another relationship. I get that. And my thing is, like, I've been in long relationships, so I understand. And it's not that I want to jump back into a relationship, but if I meet someone and it's just right, and I just know it's right, of course, I'm open to being in a relationship.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. That's very, very true. So, and I think I said on the other episode, like, someone would have to have really sweep me off my feet for that to really happen. And again, I want marriage ultimately. Yeah. I do want marriage again. I will get married again. It's going to happen. Yeah. But right now, Lauren is just chilling. And I am happy in that. Yeah. I don't know. That's just me. We kicking it. I'm kicking it. I'm chilling. I'm not trying to make no rash decisions, and I want to take my time. I want to really be friends with a person. Yeah. Because I feel like one of these situationships may be the person I end up with because I'm taking my time. Yeah. And I'm seeing them through a lot of other stuff. True. And I get to see them through all seasons. I get to see them when they're mad, when they're sad, when they're irritated, when they're stressed, if they're broke, if they're not. How do you act in those scenarios? Yeah. And so I'm able to see all of that. I'm not doing it for that reason. But that's gonna help me determine is this someone I could kick it with long term? Like, so
do I want this?
And that's where I'm at right now. Yeah. So I don't know. Again, catch me in a little bit, but so there's this thing that people say where they call it being exclusive. Yeah. And I don't know if this is the correct definition, but it's like, okay, so you're exclusive with someone, so you're in a situationship. Yeah. And you and this person have sex with each other. But you don't have sex with nobody else. Yes. But you can date other people.
No.
She was agreeing until that part. So, okay, so yes, you and this person's together. Situationship. You're not in a relationship. You're dating each other. Yeah. You date other people. Yeah. But you can only have sex with each other. You can't have sex with nobody else.
Yeah. But what's the point of dating somebody else then?
Exactly. You might as well be in a relationship. That makes no sense to me. I am not going to limit how far I can go with another guy for somebody that I'm not in a relationship with. Yeah, exactly. I'm not doing that.
Like, what are we doing?
And don't come at me talking about, oh yeah, we can kick it, but we can't have sex because I'm in I'm in an exclusive relationship with someone. Okay, well, bye.
Take your exclusive ass over there and get out of my face. The fuck? Like, what are you doing? Get your exclusive ass out of my. Like, why are you over here? What?
Yeah, I don't get that. You know what I mean? Like, I've heard it multiple times, and I honestly, it don't make sense to me. You might as well be in a relationship with the person.
Like, are you?
And I don't know if people actually do it. I've just heard it.
What the young kids say? What my son said all the time. Yo, are you cool?
Sounded like he from New York. Now what about like one of those relationships like those polyamory, or let me look up.
Ain't no way.
Okay, so you wouldn't be in a relationship with another person.
Nope.
You wouldn't be in another relationship like if it was like you,
me, a man, and another girl. I know about the situation.
Yep.
No. No.
It's just you and him.
It's just me and you. Shit, I'm enough people by my motherfucking self. I could be 3 to 4 people if you need me to be. Like,
girl, you could
baby, I can change this hair up and some more shit. What we doing? You just need me. I got about a good 5 personalities on a good day. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay, I know that's right. Wow. I would do it.
Would you?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't, Lauren.
Yeah.
You just talking.
Nope.
You would do it.
Yeah.
And you know about her and everything.
Oh, she laughing, y'all, because she think I'm playing.
I don't believe her, but let's hear her. Okay.
Okay, so if there was a guy and there was another girl, and now I don't want to hang out with her.
Okay.
Not us 3 together. No. We're not doing that. But you do your thing over there with her. You kick it and do your thing with me. No, we not married though. We just chilling. I just know about her, Because my thing is at least I know who you messing with.
That's true. Because they gonna cheat and do whatever they gonna do anyway.
At least I know who you messing with. At least I know, do she look clean? Does she look clean? Because what you messing with? I need to know. I need to know. And make sure she ain't no drama and make sure she stay in her place. I don't want to hear from her or none of that.
Right.
So,
and when she see you out, can she speak to you?
If she want to.
Okay.
If she want to. And if she see us out, keep it over there.
Right.
It ain't your day.
Exactly. Bye.
Right. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
No. She said, no. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm sure it won't happen. But you know what I'm saying? It won't happen. But but then it's like, okay, you just got to make sure you keep that, again, the communication, and then the situation, you just got to keep it under control. But then again, what if somebody gets into their feelings and wants more?
Because normally that's how it goes.
That's the part. And it's not normal. It's not something to do. It's not something you should do. It's not something you should want to do. But I'm just being open and honest with y'all. I would be okay with that today, Lauren.
Okay.
Like, long as, I get my time too.
Right.
But I wouldn't do no married. I wouldn't do no married stuff. Like, whoa, let's get married at 3. No, I'm not doing that. Right. But let me see what else I have to say about situationships. That's it. I'm done. I done said all I had to say. You got anything else to say? No? Do a question? Let's do a question, girl. Did you pull last time?
I think I did.
Okay. Let's see what this say. Why as women do we accept the bare minimum?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think we are accepting the bare minimum. I think what it is we see the potential in people.
You
and
say
we're giving them grace.
Preach it, girl.
Yeah, I think we see the potential that we see the potential that we think a person could give us, or whatever the case might be, and we just give grace. Because that's what we do as women. That's just, and honestly, it shouldn't be like that, but it just is.
And I too think that we lead with emotion a lot too.
Yes.
And with leading with emotion, you accept things because, oh, I love him or he cares about me. Girl, any little thing a man do, like, we'll be feeling like they like us.
Exactly.
Oh, he did this. He likes me.
Oh, he took me out.
Oh, he texted me good night. Oh, he said good morning. And your mama did too.
Exactly. That's the least he could have done.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I feel like we do accept it, especially if it's someone that we're in love with.
Yes.
And I feel like it's just about really knowing your worth.
Yeah.
And when you know your worth, I think you fight harder.
Yeah. And when you know your worth, you don't put up with the bullshit.
When you accept your worth.
Yeah.
And accept that knowing your worth may mean being single, may mean being alone, may mean, and once you come to the conclusion and you're okay with it, You ain't about to be dealing with all this bull crap out here.
That is so true.
Because I'm like that the person that be blocking everybody, and you're blocked. I do it quick. I see little red signs, and I'm like, oh, you drink a lot? Nope, straight. Exactly. Oh, you curse a lot? Not a curse a lot. Oh, you call your baby mamas all types of names and bees and all. I'm not dealing with that. Exactly. Like certain little things, I'm not dealing with and doing. So, but yeah, women, don't accept the bare minimum. Don't. But don't give the bare minimum either. Yeah. Because we got to make sure we're not being sexist. It's not just women that, men. And it's
not all about always about the woman.
Right. Exactly.
It's give and take.
Right. Exactly. So, okay, y'all. That's it. Another episode. Thanks for kicking it. Thanks for hanging. Until next time. Bye. Bye.